So you have $400 to spend on Amazon or Newegg for a pre-built, but you don't know where to go?
We're gonna show you in today's video. Welcome to the Amazon versus Newegg $400 budget pre-built gaming challenge. And today Jackson and I are gonna be shooting to decide whether or not we have Amazon or Newegg to spend our $400 on an awesome pre-built gaming PC. Is this gonna be a disaster? Probably, but is it gonna be fun along the way? Most certainly. But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Are you looking for some crazy deals on components like GPUs and even full builds? Then today's sponsor, Jawa.gg, has you covered with some of the best deals on the market. Jawa has an individually curated group of verified sellers that are selling components, even full builds, at some of the best prices on the internet. Jawa is great not only because they have a ton of sellers listing components at really affordable prices, but Jawa will also purchase GPUs directly from customers to make it the easiest possible solution for selling a GPU. Tons of gamers who got new system and parts over the holidays are selling their old tech at insane prices over at Jawa.gg, so now is the best time to buy. And if you're someone who has also upgraded recently, selling your old PC is super easy and will help you make some money back. If you're interested in joining the best marketplace to sell and buy gaming gear, check out Jawa.gg today, or you can head over to sell.jawa.gg/GPU to get started on selling your GPU today. Big thanks again to Jawa for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
We're gonna shoot the basketball to determine who gets to pick which one they get to buy from, Amazon or Newegg.
Which one are you wanting if you win?
I don't know, both of so Amazon's the one we always buy budget pre-builds from, but I feel like Newegg might have some secret gems that I have not, seen before.
Yeah, we don't look at Newegg as often, so I guess I would probably pick Amazon if I win.
All right, so let's go.
So both of us won Amazon.
Both of us won Amazon, so we're battling for Amazon.
All right.
Hey there, McAllister here to explain the rules to the game real quick since they didn't get explained during the video. It's simple, you have to win by one. So if Jackson makes a shot, then Matt misses. Jackson has to make one more and he's declared the winner. If Matt makes his rebuttal, then it's tied and they're back to square one. Now let's see who wins.
Oh,
I'm
great
not as rusty
start.
as I thought.
Oh no. All right,
okay.
all right. There we go. That was my warm-up. We're good, we're good. We gotta have a master rebounder like Zach. No.
He's a master something. Fourth. Dude, off to the left every time. Move up.
Oh, bank.
Yay.
Oh! Can he double up?
I double up. Oh, God.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Oh, that's off.
Uh-oh. My first opportunity.
Hey! Man!
Well, you know what? I guess I'm going Amazon. You know what? We used to do these build challenges all the time. I never won these. I never won a single one. Victory lap. Here I go. Woo! McAllister, make it exciting. Woo! All right, I guess I got Amazon. Jackson's got Newegg. We're gonna get to shopping and see what we can find. All right, guys, it's time for me to shop on Amazon for a gaming PC, $400 or less. Obviously, we want to maximize the $400 listing price. We're not going to count tax or anything. We're just going to get the $400 listing price. Gaming PC, $300 to $400. This one right here is an RX 550, which is already not looking great. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to go with one of those like office computers, those upgrade office computers, because like these STG Abrons with 550s are not going to cut it for $400. This is a 1660 Ti in it, which isn't too bad, but I'm really looking for almost to the $400 price point. So $399 with a 7500 and 1650, not 1650, yeah, 1660 Super. But what i5 is this? They don't really tell you most of the time. If this is like a 4th gen i5, I might pass, but I don't know. Can I dive deep into it? Let's see. It just says it's 3.2 gigahertz Core i5. Which i5? 4th gen. Heck no. A 4570 with a 2060? What in the hell is this? You know what? I just gotta look at this. God, these computers are so unhinged. I swear to God. These office computers are just freaky.
Who wants to play video games?
Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna confidently say this HP is probably our best bang for buck. So you know what? I could have gone with the one that we have purchased before with a 1660 Super and a 7th gen i5, but I haven't purchased this one before. This is a Z240 with a 4th gen i5 supposedly, with an RTX 2060, 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 SSD, and a 2TB hard drive. I just want to see if the 2060 can carry me in terms of GPU heavy games, because there's a chance on Newegg Jackson might find something a little bit better with a better GPU and or a better CPU or whatever. But I'm genuinely curious with this. Could we get better performance, or is this going to be Bottleneck City? They do claim it could play Warzone. I don't really believe it, but we're going to buy this one because it's kind of out there, and I like to buy the kind of out there PCs, and we're going to see if this one ends up winning the challenge.
Alright guys, it is my turn to shop on Newegg, and I honestly rarely ever shop on Newegg for pre-built gaming PCs, so I'm just gonna look up gaming computer and see what comes up. So yeah, Amazon definitely would have been my first choice, but hey, Newegg with Skytech and some other brands like that, ABS, obviously their in-house brand, you can definitely find some pretty good price to performance gaming PCs. Actually, see you can do shop and manufacturer even. And we'll just do like $350 to $400. Okay, so we got an Ipasun with the 3000G. Is that really with no graphics card? Oh, a GT 1650, 1TB SSD, 32 gig. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So this is actually, it only has one rating. Who is this from? US Techno. They're a top rated seller. Let's see what this one is. This one has a picture of Brimstone from, so 6700 GT10. Okay, that's definitely not a contender. 3040, it's small form factor, so it's probably gonna, yeah, 550. It's really not terrible, but still not great. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna scroll too far because I'm really liking that first one. This one's a 1050 Ti with an i5, probably just quad core. So okay, this one's kind of the same deal though. We don't, oh, it's at 4570. At least this one actually tells us. And I mean, the 1650 is to my knowledge, it's a Gen 3 by 16 card, which is what this will run in. So we're not going to really have any major bottlenecks. We do get 1TB SSD, the 32 gigs of RAM. Obviously our 1650 is 4 gigs. I mean, honestly, for $359, this one's looking pretty appealing. And is it free shipping too? Let's find out. Okay, so wow, I mean, I'm at $359. Let's see if the shipping goes up as I check out maybe. Oh wow. So I'm just saying, you know, I don't know if Matt was like right at the peak of the budget, but in terms of the price per point, I'm hoping maybe Matt wasn't able to get something quite this decent. Because I mean, $381, that's with tax and shipping. Before tax and shipping, I'm at $359.99, so I'm definitely a pretty good amount under budget, so that's pretty sick. I need to go find whatever credit card this is so I can actually pay, but yeah, I'm going with this PC. My total is $359.99. After shipping and tax, we're at $381.59. Let's go ahead and order it. All right, guys, it's been a while, but our PCs are here. And first, I'm gonna show you my PC, which I'm very excited about. And I got some confidence with this. I mean, I was able to actually get a mouse and keyboard with mine, which I did say, or at least I think I stated, that I will test with this mouse and keyboard.
It says 3-in-1, so you got a mouse pad too.
Yep, mouse pad, keyboard.
Okay.
It looks like the same one that we get from every single company, but I don't know, maybe these won't be too bad, but hey, RGB, you know, cool. Now, when you only have $400 to spend, you really don't want to worry about aesthetics because, well, $400, you can either get RGB or you can get performance. I chose performance, and I think I got like maybe a hint of, does mine have like the front panel?
Does it have it?
No.
You went straight
performance. Yeah, it was like
on this
straight
one.
performance. I remember looking at a couple that, you know, it was the classic like BTO and those other ones where we have like the crazy looking fronts, the My Technology Geek, but I decided on this one because of the specs, which are slowly coming back to me. It's been a while. I got a Bluetooth Wi-Fi adapter. No, it's just Wi-Fi. Literally just Wi-Fi. An actual new power cord that may be wired backwards.
It could be.
It's kind of like your P520 vibes, except, well, we didn't really have the money for that.
Yeah, those Dells are similar to, they're like workstation towers, so.
Yeah, they're nice and pretty. You see that sticker
i7.
right there? See that sticker right there?
What's the i7?
It could be a 12th gen.
Okay, I don't know about
It's
that.
not a 12th gen, but no, if I remember correctly, I was able to get a really good graphics card. And that's really what my main concern was, to be able to, you know, do pretty good on gaming and everything. So what we have right here is a GTX 1650 4GB, and as you can see, it's a gigabyte card.
It's a new card. That's nice.
Actually requires external power, so I mean, this thing might be cooking up some heat. Now, it does have this. It has the classic adapter. The stated is 6-pin, but hey, we've done it. I trust them doing it. I was able to get, I think we have like a little SSD in here. Am I gonna be on the world's slowest SSD, dude?
You might not ever be able to get into a game.
I need to see what this thing is.
It's 1TB. What in the hell is that?
Can you read that? Is that Hajan?
Hajan?
Yeah, 3D NAND, 1TB? Okay, I almost...
It's an SSD.
I almost would have preferred like a name brand like 512 gig, but I guess I'll take a whole terabyte. We do have 4 sticks of RAM, which I believe is 16. Yeah, we have 4 8 gig sticks. No, that's more, that's 32.
You have 32 gigs of RAM with a, what is happening with this config?
I was under budget too. I paid $359.99.
Okay,
And this
okay.
is considered like a refurb. But yeah, 1 terabyte, 32 gigs of RAM. So far everything's right. 1650. And then I think, does it say what generation no, it says i5.
Did they upsell
Did I get a free
you?
upgrade maybe?
Well, I see the i7 sticker. It could be an i5 underneath
They could
there.
have put an i5 in it. That'll be a fun.
Do they say anywhere on here, or is this going to be a mystery?
I don't want to take the cooler off and risk like the thermal paste getting ruined. So.
This says i5 4570. Yeah, but this stick, yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
The sticker, it's like that newer i7 sticker.
Did he get a free upgrade?
We'll have to find out. I might have pulled some strings. No, I'm just kidding.
He might have got a sponsor deal, signed a contract, Just gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Wow, 290 watt power supply.
That's pushing
With
it.
possibly an i7 to 1650? Yeah, but I'm pretty confident in this thing being good, and I'm curious to see if you were able to come close to it, but we're still gonna have to confirm my specs too and see if this is an i5 or an i7. I have no clue what generation it even is. Now, my real question is, are you confident after seeing mine?
I don't know. So you guys saw me shop, and how this went was there was one on there that I wanted to get, but we just did a video on it. And yes, that one would have definitely been better. But I went for the Gamble one, which has a really bad bottleneck, like a really bad bottleneck. We'll go and open it up and show you guys what we have here. So I think this is like one of the HP workstations, like a Z series workstation.
Oh.
I think that's what I'm going
He's
with
got
here.
2 processors maybe?
We have an RGB remote, so that means I got RGB. I already win in the looks category, obviously. What's falling?
Oh, you have a mouse.
I got a mouse.
Did you get a mouse and
There
keyboard?
I didn't know. Oh, is this STG? Oh God.
It is.
STG, baby! I didn't know it was STG. So that means I definitely got a keyboard too, so I guess I got a
Dude,
game
that
on
means
it.
you have to game on them.
Ah, yes, the classic STG RGB. And we also have RGB mouse. I know what peripherals I'm using when we're doing some gaming.
This makes this more interesting now.
It does make it more interesting.
Now, did you end up coming right in at budget, or did you go slightly?
So this was like $398.
Okay, so
So
you were
like
right there.
right at budget.
Gotta admit, yours has some good presentation to it.
It does. This is typical SG. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So, warning. There's no way they packed foam inside this, right? No shot.
Dude, that kind of scares me the day, because I'm like, what GPU are you cooking with?
There's no shot. So what is this? This is a HP Z240. Nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, they Instapacked it.
Oh no, dude, that means you got a beef card.
Hey, let's go. So what we have right here is an RTX 2060.
Whoa.
So RTX 2060, and so it looks like the RAM is 16 gigs. I'm gonna pull up mine because I pulled up. 2060, the reason I'm a little scared with this one, it's the same i5 as what Jackson has, but it's a 2060. So are we gonna have crazy bad bottlenecking? Maybe. Or is it gonna actually carry us in certain games that will be more GPU bound? It'll be an interesting test. And Jackson also spent a little bit less. So let me pull up.
Oh, you got a hard drive too. Hard drive and an SSD.
I got a hard drive and an SSD.
Oh, you got King Fast.
Shout out.
Somewhat more name brand.
King Fast, when I say name brand, I don't know. We'll take it out. I'll show you guys the full King Fast experience here. There you go, King Fast. I mean, it is what it is. It's the best experience in the game. So go ahead and slide that back in here. That Instapack leaves a smell.
No, dude, I was thinking the same thing. You know, one thing I do like that both of these manufacturers, and we both picked out, is we both got Gen 3 by 16 cards, which is definitely good for this use case.
So yeah, I'm gonna verify again. I think, so this one was pretty bad because they never actually said which i5 it was. Like there's no way to tell which i5. I'm thinking it's 4th or 3rd gen. If it's 2nd gen, that would be pretty bad.
The board is giving me some old vibes.
It's giving old vibes, but I was never able to fully verify it. But we have an RTX 2060, 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 gig SSD, and a 2 terabyte hard drive. And all in all, I spent $399. $399.
Right
so
there.
I was right at the budget, $399. So I'm gonna turn this on because I have RGB. Jackson's, I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna look the same on or off.
this one's a looker, all right? Here we go.
How do they do it where it's like inside?
Sheesh. How old is my i5, and will that 2060 be able to do anything more than 30% of its usage power? Well, we're gonna plug both of these up, download some games. I think we should do our live testing, We should do our live game testing together,
Yeah.
queue up with something, get some back and forth on what we're doing in
peripherals.
run some built-in benchmarks, and see which one was the better buy. Hey guys, before we benchmark, I figured we'd do a grand reveal of our CPUs because we have no idea what's going on with our CPUs right now. Jenna, what is your bet on this? You think
i5?
Yeah, it's an i5, but we just don't know second, third, fourth. Like, I don't know what we're working with here.
Going fourth.
I'm gonna say 3470.
I'm going 4th gen. 6th gen, let's
Oh,
go!
so wait, is that DDR4?
DDR4! What? So we got an i5 6500 actually, and we have 16 gigs of 4 sticks of memory, DDR4 with the 2060. Now, I think I'm cooking, guys. I think I'm cooking here. We'll see though, we'll see. The 6500 though, I will say, is not a major step up from those other like i7s, but DDR4 is actually pretty good, so. We'll see, Jackson, or we'll see if you got an i7.
Hey man, my SSD's chugging along, so yeah, just give me a minute. I'm so scared. All right, here we go. All right, so nothing's being used 100%, so that's a good start.
4th gen i5.
At least they didn't lie, I guess.
That's true.
I honestly, I thought Newegg had a good chance here, but it seems as though
He's been boned.
Amazon. I've been boned.
He's been boned. What game should we test? I'm thinking Fortnite, Halo.
Well, maybe we should do Fortnite, Halo, and then 3D Mark, and then like another built-in.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberskunk.
Cyberskunk. All right, gamers. It's time to play Fortnite on these 2 beautiful computers. As you can see, our specs are displayed up right, or up left, right, left. I don't even know what direction it is. So you guys know who's playing when. And obviously I'm Peter Griffin, sorry. Which, by the way, we're running DX11, no upscaling, far view distance, low textures. If we had an AMD GPU, we go DX12, but we're both rocking NVIDIA GPU, so we're gonna do DX11. Which, shout out to Pixio, by the way. If you see this monitor, Pixio was nice enough to send over a monitor for me to use, because if you guys don't know the logistics of how these dual benchmark videos work, I've been having to run around the office to grab whatever monitor will support our capture card and headphones, and of course Pixio has them, and they sent this one because they said they don't want me to stress anymore. They want to make my life easier. So shout out Pixio with their PX277 monitor. You can buy those over on Pixio.com. Shout out to them. And we'll be using this monitor for all these dual benchmarks. So thank you, Pixio.
So how are your peripherals looking?
Not good. I got RGB though.
Yeah, mine's it looks like they just built this keyboard and then, I mean, I say looks. I know for a fact they built the keyboard and then sprayed it with like a black textured paint.
What is happening right now?
Oh my God, mine's laggy.
Mine's really laggy.
Holy crap.
Holy CPU bottleneck.
What is the?
We're both struggling so far.
Dude, I'm like locking up for like 8 seconds at a time.
Is your CPU like at 100% like mine is?
Well, if I could see the CPU percentage, I'd let you know that.
Oh, you don't have the percentage?
But I'm going to assume, yeah, I'll get that on for next game. I mean, based on how I'm getting like 5-second lock, I'm still locked up. Okay, there, I'm moving again. I'm pretty confident I'm at 100%.
Mine has smoothed out a little bit. I'm getting that slight 6th gen advantage. This is definitely a comparison of the CPUs, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think my 2060s really even use that much.
I'm only using 40 to 50% of my
Okay, there's way more people dropping here than I wanted to.
You know what? This is why we need to be running high settings.
Yep, high settings.
I need my GPU to shine.
I landed.
I found a hoverboard? Oh my God, I'm riding it.
Hey, let's go. Somebody's down right in front of you, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get off this thing. Oh my God.
I missed all my Hey, I got him, but I missed all my shots and I have like 3 bullets. So is it getting any smoother for you?
Yeah, I'm getting shot by 2 people.
Okay.
It's starting to get better. I mean, I'm hitting like 80, 90.
I'm getting 70 to, oh goodness, 60, 70 right now, and I'm just getting blasted by whoever this is. I'm trying to run to where you are.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're pushing.
They're pushing.
I got him, I downed him.
Pull my gun out.
Their teammate's gonna probably push us. It's Peter!
I have 2
got
HP.
him! Let's
thank
go! This guy's just walking out in the open. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, this is definition of CPU bottleneck, ladies and gentlemen. If we end up doing another drop, we might just go high settings for the fun of it.
Yeah, this is
hit
kind
a
of
high
like
preset.
This is a good example of like, if you're gonna buy one of these computers, make sure you're buying it for the right game.
Dude, my mouse is like getting stuck. Like I can't, I'm like not turning fast
I
enough.
found shields. No, I gotta give credit for it. They're not pretty, but like the keyboard and mouse are not like bad at all to use. Oh, these are real gamers. These are real gamers. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. They're still shooting me and I'm down. Stop. 28th. Wow, that was I can't believe we even made it that far. All right, high preset, apply.
Did yours go to 87% render scale, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that's right.
Oh, dude, I really hope mine smooths out. This is like unplayable.
This might be a quick run, guys. And also, someone might comment, why don't you guys use some sort of upscaling? That would probably make it worse, because the CPU has to do a bit of work for the upscaling, so I don't imagine that would help us. Thank you, this side up.
See, my company did okay in the peripherals. The PC kind of is kind of sucking. What the heck is this guy doing?
I just locked up really hard there.
Oh, I'm froze.
Uh-oh.
I'm still frozen.
Uh-oh.
I feel like my game's about to crash.
And there's a team trying to push you.
I'm still frozen. What is this guy doing? He's just like...
Did they lock up? Is this a Fortnite issue? I didn't see a network lag.
I don't know, it's something ain't gonna
Whoa,
work here.
you're like running in place for me.
Like, I could try to just do like... I wonder if low would even do me well. Like all low and like let the render scale stay down.
Yeah, I'll try that.
All right, all low settings. So we're at 50% 3D res. I'm not even gonna raise my my render distance. I just think even get like your view distance is near, so I'm just gonna see if the game is even playable. Okay, this is playable. I'm getting 110-ish with much less lockups.
Yeah, I'm getting about the same. It looks lovely.
It looks horrible.
It looks beautiful.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm still getting lockups. They're just not nearly as bad. Yeah, high was like, I would actually throw the PC out the window. Yeah, you'll get to see when you watch the video just how bad it was. I'm honestly impressed it was this bad. my view distance can't see that far. Oh, I see him. He's down here.
There we go.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I missed.
The medallion's all yours. I'll take the gun.
Right.
We've exposed ourselves. There's a medallion wearer somewhere over there.
Oh yeah, they're coming towards us. Oh, I see him. Is that an AI following them?
I think it is. They're bailing out.
Oh, freaking babies, dude. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's the bot.
Solid Snake. Oh,
He's in.
he's zipping.
What the heck is happening? Oh my God, what is happening to me? He's doing things to me. Second medallion.
What is that? Take those ninjas
Katanas?
Wait, we need Zach in here.
Let me shield real quick. Yep, fencing fields. We got another medal. There's a Modelo over there.
What is happening?
Oh God, I'm lagging so bad.
Oh God, I'm done. I'm down.
They have a turret. They have a turret. My gun wasn't shooting.
Well, you know what? We weren't built for those guys, and these PCs aren't super built for Fortnite. But y'all can be the judge. Which one did better? Let's move on to Halo.
Maybe a AAA title will be better.
All right, guys. Halo's gonna be better. Yeah. We're currently running medium settings on this, by the way. Medium settings. Hopefully our GPUs get used a little bit more than it did in Fortnite. We'll see.
We got medium. God, mine looks chunky. Medium preset.
All right.
We have max FOV, no frame rate cap or anything.
All right. Look at beasts like that one.
I'm watching people's textures load in. This is great.
Mine's actually running decent right now. This is where the 2060 might actually.
What FPS are you getting?
I'm currently at 96.
I'm at like 50. What type of latency?
9 to 12 mil. Oh God,
Yeah,
hello!
I'm at like 20. Oh, okay, we're both dead.
So I'm getting an average of like 80 to 90 is what I would say. The
We're
GPU
not
is
going to
gonna
be
use
good
more.
teammates. Yeah, I'm getting an average of like 40 to 50. I would describe it as like extremely chunky. I don't even understand how this is like 60 FPS or whatever it's claiming I'm getting.
I think my FOV's messed up too. I feel like I'm on console. Fix that.
You are in a console, what if I told you?
Now you see, this is a good example of it depends on the games you play. It still isn't great, but it is a far better experience for me versus Fortnite was.
Oh wait, we need to go grab this ball.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing, aren't we?
I guess I would describe this as better. Like it actually, like it's not locking up, which is really great. Because I cannot stand the lockups, man. I got the, oh, never mind. There is a guy with a rocket launcher and a sniper and an overshield. Good luck, team.
This mouse, man.
Bruh. Like in everything I do is delayed, but by like what, oh, this guy's pissing me off. I'm still clapping cheeks.
They just stomped us.
I'm still standing on the side of my peripherals are quite usable, you know? The computer is horrible. I really thought this was like just a stupid, like not a stupid good deal, but I was like, oh, it's actually like a really good deal. Like it's really quality for the price. And yeah, now I'm greatly regretting thinking that way.
Calcer, I'm gonna give you a good example to show people when I move this mouse, okay?
Is the liftoff insane?
It's not the liftoff, it just doesn't track.
Oh.
So, all right, I'm moving around. All right, this looks okay. You know what, never mind, it won't give you a good example. It just feels horrid.
No way this guy's jumping off the map, dude.
And ball game. Well, I mean, I would say this PC performed fine in it. You said, what's the
No,
most you gonna give it?
mine's unplayable, dude. Like it's just not even, maybe low, you know, I didn't even think about like, what is that guy's helmet? Maybe low settings would have actually been like all right, but the latency was just so, I was at like 25 millisecond the whole game.
Well, the best thing we're gonna do now is we're gonna run Cyberpunk. We're just gonna keep progressing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're gonna run Cyberpunk's built-in benchmark. We're gonna run 3D Mark Time Spy, and that will give us a good score of the CPU and GPU for both of these systems to compare. And then we'll just talk about the winner. And so far, it's looking like the 2060 is looking pretty good, but will the synthetic benchmarks show something different? So let's find out.
All right, guys, we got done benchmarking both of our PCs, and now we actually have some scores that we can give you guys so that you have some factual information on which one is better for the price. So for my score in 3D Mark Time Spy, I got 3,502, which gave me a 10 cent per point score, which with the mouse and keyboard being a pre-built, not terrible, but Matt definitely got a better score.
My 3D Mark Time Spy score was 5,906, which is a 7 cent per point score, which does show in terms of price performance, even though this was less, this computer does deliver more bang for the buck. And yeah, even with that 2060, the bottleneck was not too bad, but as you saw in Fortnite, it was pretty rough.
And then in Cyberpunk, I got an average of 47 FPS.
And I got an average of 57 FPS, just a little bit more. And all in all, it does show that Amazon, which we kind of knew going into this because I picked Amazon when we won the challenge, has some better options at $400 or less. If we had more money to spend, there might be some better options on Newegg. But for this particular challenge, we believe Amazon has the better options. But we want to hear from you guys. Which one of these PCs would you buy? And if you want to buy a PC from Amazon or Newegg, check those links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links. They will help us out.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Spin your partner round and round. Head on down to PC Bros.
PC Bros Town, where you can buy a PC with a good discount of Toasty Bros 2.
Yeah, computers. And we get up and boogie at PCBros.tech.
If you come in, you can ask us to dance.
No, we won't dance. Jonah might dance. See you guys later. Goodbye.